The toll road visits the Henry Ford Museum in Dearborn, Michigan. Reagan's Lincoln. Car was used from 72 to 92. This is the car that he was shot just outside of by John Hinckley. I was talking to a lady up front, and she told me that the way the museum got these vehicles was these vehicles were actually leased by the federal government from Lincoln and were returned to Lincoln after the lease ended, and Lincoln donated these to the museum. Now, I showed you the car where Reagan was shot in. This one takes it a step further. This is the one Kennedy was shot in, and he didn't fare quite as well as Mr. Reagan. Now you'll see the step on the side here. That's where the Secret Service would ride along, 1 foot on there, and hang on to the side here. Here is a train too long to get in one view. Train coming through. Okay, Rich, we've seen a lot of cars in our day here, travels over the last couple of months. We've not seen anyone quite as expensive as this 1931 Bugatti Royale. Saying it's longer than our doozy, which we can see right next to it, definitely is.
Well,
Go ahead.
Look at the size of the tire.
Twice the horsepower of the Rolls Royce and more than both of them put together. 1931, $43,000. You gotta remember, that's Depression stock market crash was in 1929.
Right.
So this was for the rich of the rich.
I still can't believe it can't be that much. 43,000
Oh, every penny.
in 1930.
Close up of this hood ornament here. 1931. Probably costs a little more today. What do you think?
A little bit.
I mean, it makes this Duesenberg next to it look like a little car. Here's a good comparison shot for you there. Yeah, those are about the size of truck tires on that.
Oh, it's up to our waist.
I'm gonna have to get one of these.
300 horses.
We've got one here. There's got to be a bunch more of these out there. Yep, they build 6 of them. So there's 5 more of these we can find somewhere. The search continues. Okay, Rich, got the safest car in the world. Is it safe for even a driver like you?
Probably not.
What kind of features do we have here? Panoramic windshield. Looks like we've got 4 windshield wipers on each side. Instead of a steering wheel.
You sit in the middle.
Oh yeah, you're sitting in the middle. And instead of a steering wheel, you have a steering handle. Front seat passenger restraints.
You have the driver, you have another person sitting behind him.
Yeah, they're all bucket seats.
They almost look like they fold up. The back seat almost looks like they hang down.
Let's see if I can get a better angle of that. What other features do we have?
Restraints.
Accordion doors provide easy access to interior.
Oh yeah, look. They fold up.
And look, there's wraparound bumpers on this as well. They don't even really make bumpers at all anymore.
No, not at all.
Nope, that's what you buy for your kid when they first go out driving. Segway invented by Dean Kamen, who ironically ran over a cliff in a Segway and killed himself. Don't die, ironically. What do you think of this bumper car I found here?
Oh, the old electric car?
Oh, I thought it was a bumper car from amusement park.
Yeah, that came out in, what, 70s during the oil crisis?
Is there any reason why they had to make it look like a, looks like something you'd stick under your door to keep it from open,
door stopper?
Yeah, a door stopper. I'm having trouble at work with a door stopper. I might buy one of these. I wonder what they retail at.
Well, there's only like 4,000 people bought these things. And
probably because they market it as a car instead of a door stopper.
They sold for $5 grand.
Okay, I can get door stoppers cheaper than that. Let's see how hardy you are here. They got a little Explorer quiz.
All right.
4 easy questions. Just answer these by turning the dials. Let's see what you're made of here. You're invited on a 2-year expedition. What do? Sign right up, shorten the trip, or ask for postcards?
Sign right up.
Okay.
Know what I do.
Question 2 here. The expedition is to the pole. What do? You reconsider, Rich? Pack your polar gear or go shopping for everything you need?
Pack up my polar gear.
Okay, using your polar route map, what do?
I find, I get lost.
Yeah, you got lost with that question a little bit. Okay. Someone offers you seal meal. What do? Little
I eat
seal
it
meat
all.
sandwich.
I'll eat it all.
All right, pull the handle. Let's see how tough you are. You gotta keep it down there. Pull it down.
Okay.
You're a tourist.
Yeah.
Flatland tourist.
This is the plane that was used in the movie The Spirit of St. Louis, starring Jimmy Stewart.
Flying has torn apart
Hey,
the
Rich.
relationship of space and time.
So,
it uses our old clock.
flew
but
from
with
New York to Paris, and this is all he had with 5 meat sandwiches.
Yeah, I had that yesterday on the way home from the...
Yeah, for a 40-minute ride, you needed 5 sandwiches there. You didn't have a rubber raft or a hunting knife yesterday.
No, well, I had a hunting knife.
Here's my question. 5 meat sandwiches. What are you washing it down with? You didn't even have a Coke.
I don't know.
Yeah, boy, Chucky Lindbergh. Film this now. We got a race of the Motorama. Rich, you're on the clock. What are you building, Rich?
I'm building a Mustang. And then he's going after.
We got a race. Abe Lincoln versus the 65 Mustang.
I think I'll give you Abe Lincoln too.
Here's what it's supposed to look like. You might just get a bunch of molded mess down there. Oh. Go ahead and grab it, it won't be hot yet. Grab it, don't worry, grab it, grab it.
This one's just warm.
Let's see how Abe Lincoln turned out there.
Did it turn out pretty good?
Yeah, it looks
Ooh, I
like old
that.
Honest Abe there.
Kind of like that.
Hey Rich, what we have right here is the actual chair that Lincoln was sitting in when he was assassinated by John Wilkes Booth. A couple of stains on it. Lady up front told us that, although some might think that's a blood stain, it's actually probably from the hair gels they wore at the time. This was just in a warehouse for about 50 years collecting dust before it was trained over here.
See, I'm kind of surprised this is a rocking chair. See, I was
Yeah, I
thinking
didn't know there were rocking chairs either there.
for, you know, in Ford Museum theater, I'm sorry,
yeah.
Ford Theater, I was thinking it was more like a box seat or a regular seat instead of a rocking chair.
And some of the other stains I was wondering about, like when he saw Booth come up behind him, do you think the other stains are when he laid a Lincoln log?
I don't know.
Too soon?
Sorry,
too soon. Sorry, Abe. You're the most powerful man in the world. You're the President of the United States.
Right.
What kind of bed are you sleeping in?
I'll probably be sleeping on a cot.
Yeah. This is a cot used by George Washington. I guess he was just a general at the time there.
It's kind of neat, all that packed up. You know,
Oh yeah,
folded
just
right
like
up in the
right
chest.
into.
Then you got over here all the, you know, the cooking materials and all that.
It's like your original Coleman fold-up pack there.
Yep.
What's in that bottle over there? He got some corn squeezings, maybe?
Well, you know, that's something to keep you warm at night.
Yeah, Valley Forge did get a little chilly from what I understand.
It looks like even a flask right here, but that's probably what?
Looks more like a flask
Flour.
to me.
Yeah. Then you got your shot glasses
Candle.
over here.
This guy was partying. Holy crap! That's where he just slept off, you know, a night of drinking on that box oak cot.
Voice on here after
I'm Jesse Daniels, and I grew up in the Lincoln Alabama in the 1950s. They were cheerful times, powerful times. Living in the South, you knew racial segregation was there. By law,
Hey, Rich, think about getting a new car or something?
Yeah, I'm checking this out. Checking it out.
Yo, the Weinermobile. 1952 Weenie. Let's see. Can you do a trade-in, Rich?
Yeah, I think I am. I think I will. I'll get this.
That'll do it for this trip to the Henry Ford Museum in Dearborn, Michigan. And who knows where the toll road will lead to next.